know, it's been a while. Look, my hair is even cut. Crazy! Alright, so not a lot has really happened. It's just my raid group is really casual. Like, they're just tired of doing Savage, so that's why I can't stream it, because they don't want to do it. And I tried pugging it, and it's just horrible. I just don't want to do it. So, yeah. Other news, our healer is going to be bye-bye, and then we're going to have to find another healer. So anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about what the title is actually about. That's actually 4.1. When it's going to bring... Oh. Cat, she's eating my hand right now. Just made a pet her. See her right down there. She just wants love. Alright, I can do this at the same time. Alright. Sorry, I have an itch. Fur flies everywhere. It's everywhere. Anyway. Let's talk about 4.1. It's possibly gonna come. Well, actually, I'm just gonna talk about the job section. I'm not talking about everything. Like, go and read the stuff. There's a lot of stuff. The only thing that really interests me the most is job changes. Any other stuff is great. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. Turn to Evilise and all that stuff, because I was a huge Tactics fan and all that. But that's not what I'm gonna talk about right here. Especially because this is I'm not gonna talking about everything. It would just be way too long, and I love to rant, so this video would take forever. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna talk about the jobs. So let's start off with the first one here that I have up. Warrior. This is off of the Reddit, by the way. Their translation and stuff like that. So some things might be lost in translation, but some things might not be correct. Just like hard to interpret. I don't understand like some of the, or maybe they just didn't say much to give away everything. So anyway, Warrior. Steel Cyclone's HP regain is going to be increased. So, if you don't already know, Warrior, when they use Steel Cyclone, they get, you know, they regen HP. So, Steel Cyclone. That was actually added last major patch, I guess, 5 or something. And it's okay. It's a nice little added thing that they put on it, but it wasn't really that great. I think it's hard to say. I mean, Steel Cyclone, you'll do more damage, but you just take so much damage that I would almost consider just inner beasting, because you take a lot of damage when you're doing big pulls and stuff like that. This is talking about dungeons, by the way. Talking about here. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they're gonna increase it. That's great. I really don't care. Here's the biggest one. Fell Cleave getting adjusted. Now a lot of people are thinking like, oh, it's gonna get nerfed, which I don't understand why they would. I don't think it's gonna get nerfed. In fact, I think it's gonna get buffed. Yeah, I think it's gonna be buffed. I don't know how much. The max I'm gonna say is 50. I think it's gonna do 550. Right now it does 500, I think. I'm almost positive. Yeah, it's 500. So I think it might go up to 550 at most. Or they're gonna tack something on to Fell Cleave as well. What it could be, no clue. The only other thing I can think of, since Warrior has gone through a big transition where it doesn't have Bloodbath anymore, so a lot of Warriors are kind of upset with that, you know, especially me. You could just like Bloodbath and you're like overpowering and you're fine to sustaining yourself in the dungeon. Uh, but yeah, I think they're gonna attack on something to Fell Cleave, maybe to regen HP. Well, not regen HP, but maybe something like how Inner Beast, you get a portion of the damage, heal some of it, you know? Maybe they might do something like that with Fell Cleave, but leave it at 500, you know? Maybe they'll add some other thing to it. What it is, I don't know. But it's either going to be they're going to add some kind of health regen, or it's going to be a potency increase to this move. That's my guess. It's not going to be nerfed, so I don't know what you're thinking, whoever thinking that. Stop thinking that. It's not going to happen. Alright? Anyway, moving on. Shake It Off. This is what we've been waiting for. Shake It Off to become some sort of defense buff barrier to the party. Thrill of Battle, Vengeance, other actions will unlock Shake It Off's usage. I think they kind of worded that wrong. I swear I remember hearing somewhere else that is different. But I'm guessing. Not guessing. I'm sorry. I think it was. It's a whatever your max health is the barrier that you give your party, and I think I'm guessing Thrill of Battle and Vengeance lower the cool for the trigger the Shake It Off, or you have Thrill of Battle and then you Shake It Off to use. That makes sense. So you have Thrill of Battle, you have like 1 second left on it or 2 seconds, whatever, and then you Shake It Off to put it on the whole party to give them a defense, or use it, you know, AoE mitigation. Sorry about that. And same thing with Vengeance, where last couple seconds shake it off. Makes sense. You're having those abilities and then you're shaking them off to everybody, I guess. But I guess we'll see. Warrior's gonna be changed. Hopefully for the better. Because I think it's great right now. I don't think it's like amazing. But the fact that you have to work so hard for the damage that you do on Warrior, it's not even fair. Like Paladin, their rotation is stupid easy. They don't have to really worry about much, and they can still do crazy damage, and they have utility. It's dumb. It is dumb. So anyway, next thing. But yeah, I would like to see. I think they're gonna increase the potency of Fell Cleave. Going back to this, sorry, it's because how much damage Paladin does. They do a lot more than Warrior does. This would kind of like make them closer. Paladin. 50 though. Fell Cleave times. I mean, yeah. It would make them almost in line. Now the only problem is, Dark Knight is gonna be really hurting because their damage lowest of them. That's 100% sure about that. Just say like 100% sure. But Dark Knight have utility too. Anyway, move on. Dragoon. Heavy thrust potency low to reduce. They're not lowering the potency of the actual attack. They're lower. I think they're lowering the damage buff that you get meaning the damage buff you get, which is 6%. It was 15%, sorry. It was 15%. My guess, that they're gonna make that 10%. Just the way it's worded here. I think that's worded wrong. That doesn't make sense to lower the potency of this attack. Make you feel bad for not putting it back. Because lowering the potency, biggest problem. 15% damage boost you get from not putting it on is the bigger. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen with that. It doesn't matter because Dragoon already has high potencies on all their attacks. They do good damage already right now, so okay. Plus, this leads into the next thing. Their Dragon Eye is only going to require 3 stacks instead of 4. So that means you're going to get into blood. Life of the Dragon faster. Which is great. So where they lost something, they're gaining something back. I think overall, I think that's a good change for them. I play Dragoon. Actually, you know, obviously I play every job because I have everything 70. I'll show you do. Everything's 70. I've played everything. And I still play almost everything. Like, I'll give you a rundown. I play all the melees, doesn't matter. I play Bard, I really don't play Machinist anymore. I play Black Mage, I don't really play Summoner at all. And Red Mage. I play White Mage and Scholar. I really don't play Astro anymore. I used to love Astro. And out of the tanks, I play Warrior, like almost exclusively. Yeah, mostly Warrior. Yeah. Every once in a while I play Paladin. I really don't play Dark Knight. But yeah. But obviously I still had a love. So. This part. But yeah, Dragon Eye going to 3 stacks instead of 4. Really good. Let's just see. There's nothing really else to say about that because I don't play Dragoon enough to where I know the rotation down to how much this is actually going to increase just by saying that's going to happen. I couldn't tell you. I play Dragoon every once in a while for my dungeon. That's the gist. Oh, and sometimes for normal megas. Anyway, moving on. Ninja. Doton bug fix. So, what I heard, Doton is actually is doing physical damage. So it's getting the damage buff of the trait. Dripping Blades. So it's getting the damage buff from that. Yeah. So that will be fixed. This is not actually in here, but they're going to increase the damage of Doton. But, you know, obviously fix the part where it's supposed to be doing magic damage and that physical to make up for the fact. That's kind of how, what's it called? Bakra Kavra? Kavra. Avocado. That move. Right there. You see it on the screen. I have a cursor over. B move. Just butcher it constantly, it sounds stupid. Anyway, that move, when it first was released, was doing physical damage instead of magical damage. And then they nerfed it, sort of, increasing the potency, and actually making it magic damage. So, yeah. Because it used to be 550, and then they increased it to 600, but magic damage. I think Doton's, I think it's like Probably... This does 40. My guess, they're gonna increase it by 5 or 10. Probably 5. Maybe. 10... That seems like a lot. Well... We'll see. Percent. Yeah, I can see 10%. Make it 50. Even 50. Right on. Anyway. Shikuki animation is going to be tweaked. So the lag animation is going to be decreased. And from what they said, it's going to be almost as fast as shoulder tackle, which is awesome. I didn't really have an issue with this move too much. But great change. I'll love it. I'm a ninja main. Next thing, Summoner. MP cost for summoning Eggies will be lowered. Help with recovery upon death. Okay, that's one thing. Dreadworm trance changed, unclear, it says. So, I'm not exactly 100% sure what that's... I'm pretty sure it is somewhere. I swear there was something with that. Somewhere else that was translated. Something was mentioned about. But anyway, we're just gonna go what we have here. Ruin 3 is now off the global cooldown. So I'm guessing so that way you can weave everything while you're in Dreadworm trance. Oh, Ruin 3 is now off global cooldown in Dreadworm trance. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's good. I don't really play summoners, so I can't say awesome. Nope. It's only 70 because of Scholar. But I do have thoughts, and I know people that play it and seen stuff about it. I can pretty much tell you what everybody's saying. I know how it kind of plays. But anyway, Devotion. I even mentioned this before, okay? Before I even read the rest of this. Devotion, I said, should be just AoE, or make it so you can actually target somebody. Or make it increased, because 5% ain't dick. Seriously, it ain't nothing. You can do it 5%. And you can't even pick the person? Anyway, Devotion is now going to be party-wide, instead of a single party member. Obviously nearest to the Aggie. How wide it's going to be, who knows? I would imagine it's going to be pretty big. I would say 15 yalms. Let's see. I'm going to go here. There's Medica 2. Medica 2 is usually the longest radius, 20 radius. Yeah, I can see it going 15. Yes, maybe even 20. That way the pet can really hit everybody. Good distance. Especially if you have Garuda out, you know? You don't want to be sticking her too close to the boss. I mean, if the situation... Anyway. Demi Bahamut size command introduced, where you can actually change the size of it. Great. Okay, next thing. Let's just move it on, because I don't really care much about someone. In essence, the realm job anymore. Okay, so Adlo, Scholar, MP cost is going to be reduced. Now, why they increased it was beyond me, but okay, they're going to lower it back. Probably had too many people bitching about it. Yeah. Why not, right? Because Astro's shield, if I remember correctly, they still shields for more, and they don't even have to crit, and it's instant. The Adlos, if they crit though, they do more than... Anyway, At least that's what I think I remember. Anyway, roll skills. They're gonna get Addle, APOC, and Mana Shift added to it. I don't know if that's just Scholar specific, or it's gonna be all the healers. I would imagine it's gonna be healer for all the healers. Because that doesn't make sense just to give it to one healer. Now, with that said, if they're gonna give these 3 roll skills to the healers, are they gonna make other skills part of the jobs already? I.e., you're gonna give Protect to all the healers, so they don't have to roll skill it. Like, give all the healers Protect, give all the healers their Asuna back. Getting 3 skills. I guess Lucid Dreaming. It wasn't. That was Mason. It was White Mage's skill, but they gave it to. Made it for everybody. Or they could just make Swiftcast part of the healer repertoire, and then put those 3 roll skills in there. Because the problem is, if you add 3 more roll skills to the already, like, what they have, like, how do you pick everything you need? Like, it's ridiculous. And some skills aren't even used, like, Break. You don't use that crap. Rescue, it's very niche. Same thing with Surecast. Cleric Stance is almost not even worth it, but you'll probably take it if you don't need any of the other ones. Soon, I don't need that. I could take Cleric Stance. Oh, I casted Protect in the beginning of the dungeon or the fight. Or the other healer has Protect. I don't need it. So you just take Cleric Stance or something. The only way you would ever use Break is some fight that would need you to use it, like not A3. Yeah, Alexander 3. Where you had the mobs, and you would have to slow them so they didn't reach the middle fast enough. That was actually a lot of strategy before. That's the only thing I could see it being used for, or maybe something drop. They wouldn't make this skill for no reason, you know? Eye for an Eye is still really good. Let's see something. Alright, I was just wondering something. They kept the Scholar trait for Eye for an Eye. I didn't think I don't remember. Anyway, this also says Arcanist class changes too. I don't know what that means. Other than what I said already, where they might add Protect, Swiftcast, and I guess Lucid Dreaming to the classes. So that way, 3 new roll skills don't clutter up that roll skill area, you know? Because it's kind of much. So anyway, I'm not going to go much longer on that. The last thing is Machinist. Hypercharge is getting buffed. I don't think Hypercharge is getting buffed. I think the turret's gonna be doing more damage, if I remember correctly. Somebody saying, or I remember reading or hearing it somewhere. I don't think they're increasing the damage post charge. Type of charge. Oh, where is it? increases target's damage taken by 5%. They could raise it back to 10%, too. That's a possibility. But I remember hearing that it was going to be the turret, while it's overcharged, that's going to do more damage. Have a higher potency. So, it's either going to be one or two things. During hypercharge, the potency is going to be... Single hard to see if I... Okay, so... Maybe they might make it 180? The hypercharge potency attack? It's either going to be 180, or the hypercharge effect is going to go up to 10%. I know that I said that it's not going to be the hypercharge, but in case it, like I said in the beginning actually, who knows? Translations, sometimes they get mixed up or not translated correctly or it's misinterpreted. There's tons of things that could happen. So, I'm just going to say it now. My guess is 180 potency on the Rook turret or 10% on the hypercharge effect. Bishop, I don't freaking know. Maybe 100, 110 then. Then, yeah, 10% still. If it changes. If it changes. And, okay. That's great. It still doesn't fix Machinist. But, Machinist still looks cool. This is also something I noticed too when I was just reading through all the job changes, and that's everything that they have listed, for the most part. Under this, it says many adjustments to various jobs. Then it says warriors will get a buff. Warrior skills reworked. I don't play warrior, so I don't really determine here. So when I read this, warriors will get a buff. That goes back to what I was saying. I forgot I have that change for my tab over. It's fine. Change that real quick. CT. Might crash on me. Fine, ACT. Away. But yeah, that goes back to what I was saying earlier, where I think Warrior was gonna get a buff to Falkly, because it makes sense, you know? There we go. I won't do it. Okay, so yeah, Warrior getting a buff. Gonna be awesome. Can't wait. It's funny too because I've always loved Paladin. You know, I played Warrior in Heavensward, and I was like, crap, this job is awesome. And I became ever since. And Warrior's still fun to me. Sorry, Paladin. I still love you too. Still love you. But just, I wonder. So I don't know if you guys already know this little trick that you can do. I wonder if they're gonna fix this bug. I don't know if you guys ever done this. Okay, where do you want me to place that Doton? I'm gonna place a waymarker down. Alright, we're gonna try to place it like right around here, right? I'm gonna place Doton right there. From right here. You guys know how to do this? I'm gonna show you. I did it too slow. Ugh, not gonna matter. Oh, I should cookie up. Well, anyway, since I fucked up the Doton, basically, you cast Doton and then you can Shuku, like, right as you cast it, and, yeah, it goes with you where you land. I'll try it again real quick. That was pretty hard fail. I know how to do it, it's just, I'm just like... Let me, mark this real quick. But, alright, now we'll do it. See that? What the fudge? You saw me place it down, right? And then I teleported, and it landed over there now. Like, what the heck is that? But it does have usefulness. I'll say that in dungeons. Let's say you're trying to get out of an AoE, right? And you want to place Doton on the mobs. Well, you run out of the AoE, you cast your Doton, and you teleport. Well, wait for the AoE, cast Doton and teleport into the middle of them, and you can drop it right on them. So it does have some kind of use. Whether they fix that or not, who knows? I don't think it's that big of a deal if they do fix it or not. We'll see. But it is an interesting bug. There's actually another bug that I know of too. Turn this. I don't know if it works anymore. I haven't tested it because I haven't done my relic since, you know, Heaven's Word. And used to farm, you know, same thing over and over. But there was a trick that you could do with Monk. Like I said, I don't know if you could do this anymore. Let's say you queue up, right? Everybody presses yes. You don't press yes. You have to be the last person to accept for it to work. Or everybody accepts at the same time. But basically, you try to want to be the last person or queue up into the dungeon or whatever right before you go. Okay? So what you're going to do, wait for it to be last. And then you can shade shift. As soon as you shade shift though, like I would do it like this. And then accept. What's gonna happen? That shade shift, the coral stance, will be locked on at 10 seconds and will not move when you enter the dungeon. Or fight, whatever you do. It will stay at 10 seconds until the circle that's around the whole party, until that breaks, where I think you enter the zone area. Then it starts ticking down. I can't remember what. But it will stay at 10 seconds until those things happen, or you perform another action. Kinda cool, right? So when I used to do my relic for Monk, I did it for Monk and Ninja. And we farmed, what was it? A1 Savage? Yeah, and you had to fight Foss, and then you fight Thing. Well, you fight Foss, you don't have a lot of time to shade shift, because everybody's just running into it and fighting it immediately. Well, I would like wait a second when everybody queued, then I'd wait, shade, then I'd form shift. Did I say shade shift? I probably said shade shift. I meant form shift. Anyway, I form shift, the last one, Q, and it's still on 3. And then we just run in and demolish and go for. But yeah, that was a nice bug. I don't know if they fixed that because I really haven't used it. I really don't even know. I mean, I do play all the melees, but mostly samurai and dragoon. It's weird because I love monk. I've just been having more fun with dragoon. Well, not. Oh god, how did I just say that? Oh my god, I need to edit that out. No, I'm just kidding. I had more fun with samurai is what I meant to say. But dragoon is pretty fun too. But and I like monk. It's always gonna be one of my favorites. It's just brutal fire is just the only thing that kind of like me a little bit. But it's still really good. Easy job once you get the rotation down, and it's just a lot of positionals, but once you do play the job enough, positionals aren't going to matter. You're going to know exactly where to be. Because the rotation is so simple that you actually just get everything. But, heck. Let's try this. Okay, why did it change this? Alright. Change this. I'll do it myself. Stream is stupid. There. Change now. Anyway. I had to change the title on some reason. Change all my titles. Change it on. Maybe I need to resync it or something. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So, I ain't talking about 4.1 anymore. We have Shinryu, Ultimate, and all that good stuff. Please look forward to it. Hi. I ain't saying much more. Alright. Well, with that all said now, get our normals done. Mega. Let me see what I'm... 7. I need a shaft. Sounds... Oh, man. One thing I do want to mention, though, they're gonna fix this garbage. All the, Beast Tribe currencies are going into a tab form, kind of like this. Where you have your tomes like this. They're going into that. Thank goodness, because that stuff is stupid. Yeah, like, look how many stacks I got of this stupid stuff. Anyway. Excuse me. I don't know what... Might eat hands. After this job, though. Not worth it. Cheers. Check the... Probably need a headpiece. Well, I do need it. Can't remember if you get a lens from through. I think you can, right? That looks scary. 19 minutes has elapsed for Omega normal on turn 3. Let me adjust something. Not doing. Sorry, kids. Thank you. Okay, so if this drops a lens, take the lens. It doesn't. It's 2. So I might take. Is I can't. Upgrade this. By the way, I'm listening to music because freaking YouTube, when I put my video, the country, if play music no. Another damn thing can happen. Let's get a Medica. Now I have the rings. And of course, your health. Guns away from his. Alright, buddy. Get an arrow. Freaking killer killed my DPS man. Normal cares. Okay. Try to wait for everybody, but that's probably wrong. Hi, Chunk. Presence of mind with this haste buff. Let's go. No! Plan. I probably shouldn't have played that there. That'll work. My arrow did go off. I think it did. This guy. Kill it. Man. What did I say? Lens, right? Yeah. Pass on everything here. Yeah, because Crank can't drop to the lens, I think. Done here. That guy. Accommodations. And it feels again actually. I haven't done it in like a few. Actually, it's probably been a week. It's been too long. That's what's. Take that off the list. My healing. Again, I kind of want to just. Healer is a quick. I need it. We did scratch offs. Have it turn in. Don't need to my peoples. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention that I got recently, which, by the way, it took me forever to do. I've been saving ever since Gold Saucer has been released. I finally hit 1 million MGP. And I finally got my Fenrir. Yes, I have been saving since the beginning of Saucer for this freaking mount. Long time. That's because I don't win any of the jackpots. The closest I get with the jackpots is like one number or something like that. I think one time I had 2 numbers. That was it. The other times are from scratch offs and selling cards and stuff like that. Extra cards. Yep, ninja. Sorry, like I said, I'm listening to music, so. Little tip for normal, it's never going to be the one up here. Chances of that. Chances. Maybe not. Although, I think I rolled an 80 on the second one. Okay. Yeah, second on the chart for DPS. Let's go. Although, no point of a second tank. Alright, done with that. We just have 1 and 4. This is actually one of the faster me actually getting the items I need, which is pretty nuts. Instant Q though. That looks like an almost instant Q. Just needs 2 tanks. Anyway, somewhere. Oh yeah, I need to get my book. That's what. I knew there was something else I needed. After this. If I had really good gear on my healer, I wonder how much damage I could actually do. Why it provoked me to like go in earlier. good. Alright, so I need a belt. I get the first one. Right. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to give somebody accommodation. Oh. You know, around way too. Know that? Done. That was nice to burn. Kinda relaxes me. It's up early. Early than ever, right? Oh, I get to go in there? I could solo that one. I tried to do that one in Heavensward. Did it too. Took a few tries, but I got it down. Try to do it. What's this? I'm gonna probably just go for longer. That's another thing too. Recently I have been playing. The game has actually been out for a long. I've been playing Uncharted 4, and I know that this game has been out for a long time, but I'm a huge fan of the series. Ever since the first one, I've played them all. 1, 2, 3, and I'm playing 4 right now. And I haven't seen any of the story, and I could have, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to spoil it, but I was in a rough time where I didn't have extra money to spend money on games or anything really. I spent money on bills. I'm I'm actually fortunate now to actually have a decent job for a little bit, where I can actually spend cash on myself. So I went and bought the game and playing it for the last couple of days, hours here and there, and it's awesome. Just when you thought they couldn't do any better, they just one up it. So good, I love it. And I know there's another game out called Uncharted Lost Legacy. I think it's with Chloe and somebody else. I'm not sure who the other person is. He said, I think it was Nadine, which is in Uncharted 4, which might explain some of her story, if that's who it is. In no. Shard. Let's see. Oh, it is Nadine. Okay, so it is her. I thought she looked kind of familiar. Like, massive. I don't know. Okay, so this might explain the whole thing with Nadine. So she's in Uncharted 4. I'm not gonna ruin anything, trust me, by saying this. But basically, I didn't know who she was. But, you know, characters did. Which is fine. But she plays a pretty big role in Uncharted 4. And this might shine some light at her story. More of her backstory. Which should be good. I kinda already know Chloe's. Yeah, I might buy it. The thing is, it's like, I'm a huge fan of Drake. I think his character is one of the best characters in the game ever. He's smart, he's funny, shot a lot. You know, the fighting and everything, and guns and dungeon crawling. I just find his character really, really awesome. It's just me. But, Chloe's an alright character, and I just kinda weird as a lead. Lost Legacy. But I might play it just cause it's an Uncharted game, and I love Uncharted games. So I might give it a chance later on. But, right now, I'm playing 4, and I'm loving it. It's so good. In fact, I do remember I did play the beta, the multiplayer beta when it was out. Because I had bought the PS4 Uncharted Collection or whatever it is, 1 through 3, and I actually played 1 through 3 all over again, beat them all. But they also gave me a pass to play the beta, which was, I don't even know. I think it was like a couple weeks, maybe a month, and it's just the multiplayer. Which gets you a feel for the game, I guess, for the battle system. I was never into the multiplayer in that game. It didn't feel like a real shooter kind of game. It was kind of like Gears of War, but better than Gears of War. I remember playing the Gears of War first one. Oh my god, the multiplayer. So bad. Just wanted to... so bad. Servers were so laggy. The mechanics, it just sucked. Okay? It sucked. And I liked shooters at the time. I played was it gonna get dogged for that? I played a lot of Halo. A lot. I played every single one. And I played it for the multiplayer. Of course, I liked the story too. But I mainly played it for the multiplayer, which is kind of the opposite of Uncharted. But I played that's a shooter game. That's what I see. Not Uncharted or Gears of War. Those are more. They work, but I don't know. It's not that. I don't know. It's not that great. So. But I will say the Uncharted multiplayer was pretty good. I actually played it quite a lot longer than I anticipated, even though it was only beta and I wanted to play the game just because, oh my god, it's beta and it's Uncharted. But it was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. It didn't have too much lag. Everything seemed to work as it should. The only thing they needed to do is balance some of the items. Some of them were just way too strong. Some of them are just pointless. And then, yeah, it just needed some rework on some of this. Anyway, let's grab these pieces here. Oh, lens, go. Grab the healing belt. Go. Just do this to make it quicker. Change to this. Do that. That for Astro. Oh, good. So the next thing I need to get hands. I don't know how to buy the body piece for them. I might buy it for Samurai. No. Let's see. Striking. Not that good. I mean, it's good. But holy crap, the Dragoon one's pretty good. Although I don't know what the stat weights are for Dragoon. I know for Ninja it's supposed to be direct hit, determination, and crit. And I think for Monk it's crit. Crit, direct hit, determination? I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I don't know what the other weights are for every job. And that's going to change eventually. Higher item levels, higher pulls, so crit will eventually be better in the long run, later in the patches. But yeah. So let me see. Tank body is pretty decent. It's not amazing. Should have checked what card. Actually, it's not that. A healer, and then I might actually end up getting the healer body. Especially because I play Scholar. I think I might get the healer body. Okay, I'm torn. I'm gonna get the healer body. Yeah. I think the next job I have to start working on is my caster. I need so much gear. Still gotta heal again. What? Got our piece from 1. Just need 4. Actually, hold on a second. Go to withdraw. Let me queue as a DPS because I need to be right back. So, give me a long queue. I'm gonna go as Samurai. Cute. It says 5 minutes, but I don't believe it. And I'm back. Gotta use the restroom. Badly. So, recently got a new controller. Popped. Perfect timing. So I recently got a new controller. The other one, button went out. Well, it's not completely out, but when you press it, it doesn't, you can't really feel it. It's like, it'll go off, but it's just like there. It doesn't have that click sound. I opened it up and everything. It's the little plastic piece. Well, this is the new, but inside there's I don't know if it's with this one, but the other one, you have like a little plastic piece. I think it's like almost a magnet. Press down, makes it click. Well, that piece was off. I guess me mashing the button too much. I don't know. I actually ended up switching it on a different button, and it just felt worse. So I was like, screw this. I tried to get it from another controller actually. That didn't work out. had a feeling that wasn't gonna. Gauge from that. Take it down. I probably did. Oops. This is always the worst one to get. I don't even know what I rolled. I don't think I want it. Let's see. What did I roll? Crank, shaft. 21. Yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly, the DPS queue wasn't that bad. Thanks, Menace. Well, let's try DPS queue. It's not so bad. Try Dragoon. Got some stuff to get rid of. Just want to check containers. What is that? This is what you bring me back, lady? Come on. You can do better than that. Yikes. They're really dropping. Everybody's doing something now. Oh, man. Any of this stuff is super worth anything. HQ. Silver ingot? How do you? Wait, 2K? Hey. Oh, I think it's the highest price we've seen. Something so fun. I mean, I guess if I sell the 6, I don't even know. They're probably gonna drop. Yeah, whatever. I want to go hit a dummy. I'm gonna miss out on some. I still like this mount the most of all my mounts, even though I got Fenrir recently. I still love this mount. Still the best. Hey, Fenrir looks alright. That mount. It's his face I don't like. I guess from playing 11 so long, looking at his face from this compared to 11, totally different. I mean, his body's almost the same. His face looks like somebody hit him with an ugly stick. It's pretty bad. At this mount, you get the shake. Jake. That's the only reason I got that mount, just to shake. This one, just sneeze on people. Hey you, Yeah, you. Hey. Oh, wait. Sneeze on all these guys here. AoE effect, right? Ugh. Plus I sit on it like a boss. What was that? And it walks funny too. Great. Flabby arms. Weird looking butt. Let's put his weird looking butt into people's face. Like, hey, look. Okay. Now he's looking right into my ass crack. Oh, God. Oh, so bad. Okay, let's get it on a different mount. Dumb. Oh. Well, actually, this is probably one of my favorites too. The Fat Chocobo. This is from accommodations, which I hope one day that they add something else for accommodations. Once you get past 3,000, you know, you get the Paradise Raid Chocobo, whatever it's called. And then after that, accommodations don't mean anything. I'm hoping they eventually add something later on down the road, like another mount or minion, something. We'll see. Fat Chocobo, you're the best. I could use True North, but forget it. Are you serious? What the? Oh, I'm getting nailed. I have no other melee. I haven't tethered myself to the bard. I mean, I could have tethered myself to the tank, I guess, but I didn't really get a chance to look what we have. Oh shit. Ah! Woo! I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Oh shit. No! Oh, I didn't go off. I don't know if I'm gonna get that Mirage Dive on him. No! I gotta save my, Blood of the Dragon, though. Bad idea. I'm just not gonna stand in that. Sorry, guys. He didn't want to wait for me to help you, but whatever. Red Mage's LB looks cooler anyway. Die! We do what a Dragoon does best. Hit the floor! Alright, look at a lot on the... Did I have a lot on it? I don't think I did. Oh, I won it? What? Wait. I'm surprised I wasn't here for hours. Right. Sweet. I even got a commendation. Oh, I forgot to give somebody a commendation. Oh. Alright. Getting a healer body? Guess? I like it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to glamour that. No. Just no. I just gotta find out where I put it. Oh no. It's not. Sort this. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Bam. Oh my goodness, yeah. Not walking around like that. That thing is ugly. Ow. Sheesh. Alright. Well, them are good to go. And I got my healers up to 320. That's cool. Casters need to get up to 320. Why is this 2 points lower? $310. Maybe it's the weapon. $320 though. 2 eye levels from a 310 to 320? That can't be right. It is. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta work on the caster pieces eventually. I guess. It's just something to do. Legs suck, so I didn't get them. Wish our group actually go in and vote 1 through 4 constantly now. Just so casual. I want to do it. I'm kind of just bored. I'm going to be playing a lot when 4.1 comes out. Between Ultimate and Shinryu. Although I'm not sure if we're gonna farm Shinryu, we'll probably just beat it, but we won't farm it. Ultimate, we might farm, because from what I heard, Ultimate's gonna drop 345 weapons, and it's supposed to have the same stats as the Mega Savage 4 weapon, but it's gonna have a 3rd materia slot. So that would make it best in slot. So we might be farming that. But I do have some of the weapons. So I got samurais. Of course I have my mains, ninjas. Oh, warrior. Glad I have that one too. I can actually buy one, but I'm not sure who I would buy the weapon for. Job. Because I do like White Mage and Scholar. Bard's pretty fun. Almost tempting, but I just don't play it enough. Red Mage and Black Mage are pretty fun. Dragoon's alright. Like Samurai. Love Monk. I just don't play Monk. I don't know. That's why I just haven't bought a weapon. I'm just not sure. Maybe later. When I thought about it enough. Anyway, that's all done. Let's some roulettes, I guess. How am I in currency? Oh, not even close to cap. Doesn't give me anything. But we'll do it anyway. Give me a crack cluster, I guess. And a tiny smidge tomes. Level is it 60? At least I get decimate Oakley. Check my roll actions. Okay. Hmm? I'm gonna save Unchained for the next pull. Probably should have saved Berserk too. Oh well. Healer can't handle it. Raising into this is asking for death. I mean, you couldn't keep me alive before, right? Okay. So I can't trust a healer with big pulls. We'll do it a little slower. That pull is a little rough. You're a new healer. But, oh well. Whatever. Okay. Did that take longer than it should have? Am I just being a dick? Sorry, guy. I'm not pulling more than this. save Berserk for next. Damn it. Still got it anyway. I'm gonna save Unchained for the next pull. Whoops! Didn't mean to do a low clip. No! No! But you know, I said I was gonna save Unchained for this, and I didn't even use it. Derp! You know the great thing about this boss is? No hate table. Let's go ham on this. Let's go. Oh, he still got me on the flip. You bastard. Wow, Killer is getting rocked. Guess we'll take it. Something. I guess. Make that move. This thing doesn't have a hate table either. Just gonna pick something randomly. Let's leave with me. I didn't mean to move. Samurai's probably like, you mother fudger! How'd you move? I know I would be. Why is this thing moving? following me here. I just wanted the extra felt. I knew he was about to jump. Ink. Go ahead and get my combo prepped. Healing ability. Are you healing me? Or am I not seeing? Or am I just missing it? I'm gonna hit this to get him up. Just hit me in and do nothing? Oh, just walked into that puddle, son. What are you doing? Gas thing, whatever the heck that thing. Alright, I'll be. Dibs. What's up, Chunk? How you doing? Killed it anyway. Say I was gonna save my gauge for next pool, but it mattered anyway. Get it off. Ah, Berserker's unaware. And pop the lights. Pop Rampart. I'm just losing it. Wow, that was actually really well coordinated. That all of them? Nice. That was so nice. That guy's gonna be so close. Wow, these placements of these balls here. Holy, holy. No. My felt leaves. I rolled a 1? What? That? I rolled a 1. I ain't winning. Combination. I wish I would have given it to the samurai. Oh, Red Mace did pretty good too. No comment on the healer. Comment there. Whatever. It's okay. Quick. Thank you. Go. Say tank, do you really mean healer? Yeah? Yeah. Need that bonus? Let's just go. I should have went Scholar. Yeah. God. Shoot now. Couldn't have been like Ifrit. Come on. pop this now because something's about to happen. That. Wow, these ads are taking.
In my bosom.
I don't know why I Medica 2 thing. Could have just Medica 1. Have to dance. Thriller.
I shall free you from your hate.
I almost forgot how normal works. It's been so long. Shit.
To bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy?
I thought that thing was facing me.
Woo!
Goodness, which way is it facing? I can't see it.
Your souls are stained.
Aw, she's back, man. Ruining my cast. I need to throw more stones. Oh my god, please. Run on top. What are you doing, man?
From your hate.
fight takes forever, man! Please stop moving. I'm just popping it because I want her to die. Size, kill her! Stone! Something! Die already! Oh man. Goodness, that's good job, other healer. Good healing. Alright. I gotta take a small break. Be right back. She's the rest of these. Be right back. was just thinking about it. I'm glad I didn't queue as Scholar for that fight. It is bad. But it's not horrible. It's just very busy. But man, I can't wait for 4.1. Gonna have so much content to stream. Between Ultimate and Savage. Not Savage. Shinryu. And also, I'm going to be doing my videos for all the jobs. My thoughts and overview of all of them. The reason why I haven't done it already is because 4.1's coming and some changes are coming, so it would change some views and playstyles and abilities that would, you know, otherwise change really soon. So that's why I haven't done it. I actually have had it written up for probably a couple weeks now, maybe almost a month, but yeah, I think about a month. But with 4.1 within a month, it's kind of not worth it to do all the jobs and then a month later, or by the time I finish all the videos, maybe a couple weeks down the road or a week, and then the jobs change. So decided to hold off on that, and I'm gonna do every single job right down the list. Start with I think I'm gonna start with melees, probably all the DPS first, tanks and healers, kind of like how I have it right here. But we'll see. The only issue I'm gonna have is with Summoner, since I don't play it at all. I do have thoughts and I already know how it works and seen people play it, so I have a good idea of it. It's just the way it plays now, it's just so bad. But anyway, that's another topic. Let's go ahead and finish these roulettes. Actually, the only thing we have really left is 50-60. I want to do it as a tank. I love you. Make a lot of noise if you do. And I guess I can tank. You know what? Let's go as Scholar. Right? I didn't get to play Scholar before. In case the Q pops like right now, I'm not gonna pop either. I'm gonna lose it anyway. Point. You know, I never bought that mount. I don't think I have it. Oh, I do have it. I did buy that mount. Huh. Almost forgot about that ugly thing. Oh, why didn't it? Come on, Behemoth. This thing is awesome. It looks exactly like the one from 11 too. It looks just like this, except it was a lot bigger. Kind of like the Fate version. If you've ever done the Fate Behemoth, he's about that big in 11. Let's see. I still like this mount. I wish I had the other one, Lakshmi one. When I see this, I think of Okami. Amaterasu. Oh, not the real Amaterasu. Okay, that's another story. But in Okami, Amaterasu's wrapped in the body of a dog or something. I've never played Okami. I've seen it. One of my exes used to play it. It was really cool. Because you got to use like you paint how you can do like different attacks with painting and stuff. It's interesting, like you paint bombs or you paint slashes and interesting stuff. This dungeon's a cakewalk. Hey, you know what? I didn't even check my book. Got one thing done. How'd they get paralyzed? What? How the heck did I get paralyzed? I really don't know how I'm getting paralyzed. I think it's these urchins or whatever that are doing it. I see how it is. Oh my god. That's like way overcure, but whatever. I don't want to spend any other stuff. I don't want a Shadow Flare there because it would have been a waste. Come to the Eos. Never forget your pet. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Digging your claws into me. I love you too, but damn. Oh, I thought that was the rest of the ads. That's how you get on the top of the damage charts, boys. This guy hasn't gone to... Cast, please. Por favor, seafood play. Oh, there he goes. He went to decimate. Oh, then he swung back. Blood. I'm just gonna kill him. Don't need to worry about the rest. As they say, mechanics. Cars. Anyway. Sucks. PC damage. So stupid. So, this new controller is pretty good. It's really smooth. It feels a little smaller than the other, but it's really good though. Really, really smooth. The D-pad's a little different, but it's still very reactive. I forget which one I'm supposed to target first. I think it's that one. Yeah. Alright, place Eos right there. Maybe right there. get turned into a doll. What? What? Get your claws off of me. That was a weird pose as the way she sits. Hey! Hey! Look at that! I don't want that. The minion actually dropped. Oh, crap. Come on. No, I rolled the 30? Gone. Forever gone. Oh, well, that's it for today. That's all the roulettes, and enough. I got work tomorrow. Plus, I want to play Uncharted 4 for a little bit. Also, now that I think about it too, and I didn't mention Uncharted 4, I think I might stream it on here one day, but I won't start on 4. I think I might stream and do an Uncharted like play through all the way from 1 all the way to 4, you know. So, and the game is not going to be speedrun or anything. I'm not going to collect all the treasures, but if I run into them, I'll pick them up, kind of thing. And any extra cutscenes, I'll try to hit them, possible, not. I'm just going to play it, whatever. Just gonna do it. Anyway, yeah. So, for that, and still look forward to 4, because I can't wait. Because play this game, raid mates, they don't want to play when there's no content. We didn't even clear 1 through 4 last week, and it looks like not gonna even clear it this week. Especially with our healers leaving. Hopefully something turns up really soon, because regardless, we're gonna need to on the music. This is for like ever. But yeah, we're gonna have to try out healers, and 4.1 is like right around the corner. Like what, the 10th? So it's like less than a week, or exactly a week. So yeah. I still don't really understand the whole healer, but I'm not gonna really get into it. That's details that don't need to be really like discussed. Just say we just need them. That's that. You guys will really want to know? You can ask me, but I'm not gonna say it over the stream. So if you want, you can send me a tell message. I'll let you know that way, but I'm not gonna say it over the stream. It's nothing like bad or anything, like it's just I'm not gonna say it over the stream. No point. Doesn't make a difference anyway. You're looking for a new healer? Basically it. Anyway, like I said, 4.1, Uncharted, all this stuff is going to be happening. Hopefully soon. I guess I'll just say what happened. He's going to be leaving the group, basically. That's all. I mean, I know I made a big deal out of it, like it was like huge, but that's the gist of it. In a nutshell, that's what's happening. We move on. But I'm sure the next healer we get is just gonna be better, or if not equal to. Let's see. Anyway, let's take it easy. I will see you soon. Schedule is still like up in the air really right now. Too, I forgot to mention. Just because I've been working a lot. There's really nothing to stream other than casual stuff. Because I kind of don't want to pug. Especially if we might be doing tryouts for a new healer. Want to have all the chests open. Because I still need a couple accessories on my ninja. And I still need a couple twines. Ninja as well. I could have been lotting on them for like a while now actually, but I've been passing them because everybody else needed them. Then I was like, maybe I should try to work towards best in slot. Well, so late now. The accessories, the last two that I need are actually drops. They're not the tome ones. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Take it